factor we have already studied about the resistance. Here, the resistance, there are two types of resistance: metal bonded wire resistance, and another is carbon resistance. So here we will study about the carbon resistance. This resistance is bonded by the binding material of the carbons in two ends. This material will be like this, and here two conducting wire is connected between two this carbon resistance, and here this resistance is shown by different color of strips. The color of strips depends on in further how we calculate the resistance. So here this is the carbon resistance, and how we calculate this resistance, carbon resistance, how much is the carbon resistance, we calculate by the color of the strip. These two strips, number of digit show by the two strip. Third number strip is by the multiplier factor, and fourth is shows the tolerance. So different color, the resistance is different, and here we study about how we calculate the carbon resistance. This question is asked in board examinations, 1 marks question, and 1 mark question we have to make a table of the color and then we calculate the resistance. So here how we calculate the resistance? So we have to learn a table of the color code, and how we use and how we learn the color of the table code. Here we use the color coding by this sentence: BB Roy Great Britain is very good by. So here B, B, R, O, Y, G, B, V, G and W. So here W to white, and 3 color is also golden, silver and colorless. We can learn about this. And what is the color sequence? Color, the dark color is first priority, and then light color, and last is colorless. So here we learn about there is a 3B. This is the B, this is the B, and here this is the B. So first B is higher dark, that is the black. Second is less dark, that is the brown. Third B is less, that is the green. And here 2Z is also. So here dark Z is the green, and less dark or light, that is the gray. That is the white, golden, silver and colorless is color. So here the digit or number that we can say start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So here up to the white color we can say this is the digit number. Then the multiplier factor is always 10 raised to the power this digit, means 10 raised to the power 0. So here 0, 10 raised to the power 1. So here 1, 10 raised to the power 2. Here 2, 10 raised to the power 3, 10 raised to the power 4, 10 raised to the power 5, 10 raised to the power 6, 10 raised to the power 7, 10 raised to the power 8, 10 raised to the power 9, and here the golden and silver 10 raised to the power -1, 10 raised to the power -2. This is the color multiplier factor of this color coding. So and last is tolerance. Tolerance, this tolerance is always given by the golden, silver and colorless means golden plus minus, tolerance is given by the plus minus in percentage 5%, then silver is plus minus 10% and colorless plus minus 20%. This is the tolerance and this is the table of the carbon resistance. So at first we have made the table in this format. The color coding of this resistance is given in 4 strips. That is the first strip, second, third and fourth. This is the red, this is the blue, this is the green, and this is the golden. And you have to calculate what is the resistance of this carbon resistance. So when you calculate this table, at first write this table according to the color coding, then you solve these questions. When the first two strip, that is the number, or you can say unit number or unit digit is called the red and blue. First digit is red, means number 2. So you can say 2. Then second is blue. What is the blue? Blue is 6 number. So you can 26. Multiply by factor. Third is multiply by factor. Multiply means what is the golden? Golden multiply, that is the 10 raised to the power minus 1. Then fourth is, third is green. Here third is green. And what is the green? Green is 5 number. So multiply factor is 10 raised to the power 5. And last is golden 4. So what is the golden 4? 4 is for tolerance. Fourth number, tolerance. This is third number. And the digit is first and second. So you can say first and second digit from here and multiply factor. Then you can say multiply factor. Then tolerance, last strip is tolerance. So this is plus minus 5% and this is the answer. So you can say solve these questions by this table form, by this question. We take another example. If a carbon strip is given 4 color coding, first is yellow, second is brown, third is gray, and fourth is silver. And how we calculate? The first two strip is stored by the digit number. The first two strip left to right, not right to left. We always start from left to right. So first two strip, first and second, both strip shows the digit. So what is the first digit? First digit is yellow, and yellow and brown is the number. What is the yellow? Yellow is 4. So you can say 4. What is second? Second is brown. Brown number is 41. So you can say 41. Then third for the multiply factor 10 raised to the power. What is the 10 raised to the power? 10 raised to the power gray. What is the gray multiply factor? Multiply factor gray is 10 raised to the power minus 8. So you can say 10 raised to the power minus 8 plus minus. Last factor is silver. So tolerance. Fourth is tolerance. So plus minus 10% on. This is the answer of this question. So when the color coding is given, you can solve what is the resistance of the carbon resistance. When the question is asked inversely proportional. Inversely question means if a question is given, this question is also asked in inversely. If in a question is given by 54 into 10 raised to the power 5 plus minus 10% ohm. This question is given and you have to calculate what is the color strip of in this format. In previous question, the color strip is given and we have to calculate the resistance. In this question, the resistance is given and we have to calculate what is the color of the strip. First two digits shows the digit number of the color. So first digit is 5. What will be the color? 5 for green. So first will be green. What is the second? Second is 4. 4 for yellow. So this will be, second will be yellow. And what is the third? 10 raised to the power 5. What is the 10 raised to the power 5? Green. So you can say also this will be green. And fifth is plus minus 10%. What is the plus minus 10%? That is the plus minus 10% is silver. So this will be silver. So here, if the resistance is given, you can calculate the color body. You can see another problem. If the resistance is given, how we calculate the color body? If the resistance is 67 into 10 raised to the power 9 plus minus 5%. This is given questions and you have to color or what will be the color code. If color code is this is right, this is wrong, so question will be totally wrong. So in this question, if the question is asked 1 marks, then you can got 1 marks, not half marks. So what will be the color body of 67 into 10 raised to the power 9 plus minus 5%? First two digit, what shows the two digit first show? First two digit shows the number digit, that is the number digit. First is 6 for blue. So first color is blue. Second 7 for violet. Second for violet. So 67, 6 is the number blue, 7 number of violet. So blue and violet is the number. Then the multiply factor 10 raised to the power 9. Where is 10 raised to the power 9? This is the 10 raised to the power 9 for white. The third number will be white. And what is the fourth number? Fourth number will be tolerance, that is the 5%. 5% means golden. So this will be the answer. So in this type of questions, when the color coding is given in question, the question is asked about the resistance. What will be the resistance? So color coding is given, then you calculate the resistance. If the resistance is given, then you calculate the color coding, vice versa. The questions are asked vice versa. Resistance is also given, color coding may be asked. Color coding may be given and resistance may be asked. So you have to learn how we write this table and how we learn the color sequence in terms of dB rho. Great Britain is very good way. This sentence is learned and according to write this table, digit, multiply factor and tolerance, then you will solve questions within 2 or 3 minutes when you front of table. So this question asked in various type of competitive exams and board exams. What is the resistance of carbon resistance given in body, color coding, or if given in resistance, color may be asked. So This is a very important table. If you learn and practice, you can solve this question easily and full marks.